you're not gonna sing that song. I know you're not gonna sing that song.
What up to our true youngin' gang?
It's me, Gramz, youngin'.
And your girl LeeLee, yours truly. Okay, today you guys, we are doing the How We Met story time. So you guys have requested this and requested it and requested it, and we finally getting it to you. If you are not already subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button, okay? Thumbs this video up, comment down below, let us know what you think, and also subscribe to our vlog channel because we will no longer be posting vlogs on this channel. What's wrong, baby?
You switched it up. You know, normally you like comment down below, like, and then subscribe.
I switched it up on you. I'm sorry. Why are you whispering?
I don't know. I'm hungry.
We are hungry, y'all. We've been filming all day for you guys. So, I guess we just gonna hop on into this story time. And
who's starting with the lies first?
It ain't no lies because I'm gonna tell the truth. Are you ready?
Yep. Let me start off.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. So when did we meet? Let's you tell it how we met.
It was August 6th, 2012.
I'm gonna hold her hand because I want her to tell the truth.
It was a sunny day. What that mean? You gonna squeeze my fingers?
No.
It was a sunny day. Now, let's rewind a little. This was the day after I cut my dreads off. So it was time for change. New year, new me type shit. Actually, I didn't have a car at the time. I was staying with my homegirl. I had moved back to Chattanooga, Tennessee. I was staying in Jonesboro, Georgia. I had quit my job, came back. Well, actually, I really wouldn't say quit. I actually got a call from the job that we went to, where we met at, and I moved from there to here. So it was kind of like I was just leaving the old behind me. I pulled up passenger side of my best friend's ride, trying to holler at Lee. No, I'm lying, baby.
Okay.
But I did see you.
You did see me. Yeah.
I seen LeeLee. I knew LeeLee from Facebook because LeeLee had pulled some old extra shit. It was like 2 years prior to that. I had seen my brother shared a picture that LeeLee was in. I didn't even know her like that. But she had wore some extravagant shit. The whole Chattanooga was commenting. So I learned LeeLee, what LeeLee looked like from Facebook.
Yeah.
And when I seen her in person, I was asking my homegirl, like, yo, what you know about LeeLee? Because I was plotting from the beginning. I wanted to see some shit. And they was like, I heard she bisexual, da-da-da-da. You know, the rumors came. And
now, I'll tell the truth. She was like, I heard she a hoe. That's what they said about me. Wasn't even a hoe.
And that's what attracted me to her. I love those thoughts.
Okay, well, my version of when that first part, what she talking about, is we had to be sitting outside of Wilkins because we was waiting on them to open. So when I pulled up,
it was our first day.
Yeah, it was our first day starting and training. And I remember seeing her sitting outside. I think he was standing like by the pole or something like that. So I parked my car. I had an Acura MDX at this time. It was blue. And my hair was cut then.
Yeah,
my hair was cut short. Like it was long in the front and it was shaved in the back.
Yeah,
right.
Like a mohawk type shit.
Yeah. So I remember walking up and I was like, "Ooh, she cute." But then I was like, okay, I can't let her know she's cute. But I think I walked back to my car on purpose just so she could see my butt because I had on like a skirt or something. But so I guess I was plotting in the beginning too, not even knowing. But we ended up being in the training class together. And
we didn't say nothing to each other.
We didn't say nothing to each other at all, like that first day. We didn't say nothing to each other at all.
Training was a week too.
Training was a week.
We didn't start talking to the last 2
days of training. So we sat in class together every day. And I would be wondering if she was looking at me. I was like a person. It was a person in between us.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a person in between us. But I would be wondering, like, I wonder if she looked at me or something. But I'm a stay to myself type of person, so I just stay to myself.
Me too.
Yeah.
I was quiet as hell.
But on the day we started talking to each other, the trainer had said some slick shit. Like, I was already in school, you guys. So I was in school Monday through Friday from like 8 to 4 or some shit. And I had to get out of school early just to come to that job for that training. I had to miss some days, right? So,
well, I don't know.
I forgot what it was, but I know that I had to go. I was getting out of school to come there to the training the days that we came. But anyways, the lady was like, we gonna have to stay over this certain amount of time.
No.
What?
Rewind. We was in class. It was like 4:45. We had already finished up on one of our lessons in class.
Mm-hmm.
And it started getting closer to, we were supposed to get out at 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So it started getting closer to time for us to go home. But our trainer started passing out more paperwork.
Yes.
She was opening up a whole new can of worms. Like she was finna start a whole new lesson that could last another 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's already 4:45. We supposed to be wrapping up, getting ready to gather our shit. So LeeLee, no, it was me. It was me. She passed the paperwork around to us. So you had to hand it to the person.
This day we were sitting next to each other.
No, we still wanted to sit next to each other.
We
We still had a person in between us.
Okay.
But when when the girl passed me the paperwork, me and you caught eyes, and we heard her like saying how she was finna start she was getting into a whole new training.
Yeah.
And we was like, we was like, hell no, what's she doing? That was the first time we started speaking. We was like, hell no, what's she doing? Ain't time to leave. What's going on? So she was like, I know people got something to do. I don't want to hold anybody up.
Did.
So everybody started making up these weak ass reasons on why they can't stay past 5 o'clock. So that was the first time we spoke for real.
Yes, that was. We was like, like, and that's how we are now in our relationship. That's funny, cause we catch on to shit quick together. We be like,
right.
But that is what happened. So we started
talking from that day forward because. When it was time for us to get on the floors, we were still kind of training. We were still sitting with our training class, but it was time for us to get on the floor. So we figured since we spoke that one time, it's okay to start talking from now on. So we started sitting next to each other. LeeLee was shy as shit because it's a whole script you got to read. And every time a call come through on LeeLee's phone, she'll tuck her little face in her cubicle and try to read the script, hoping I ain't listening. And I'll be right there in there like, what's going on? What you doing? And she was shy as hell. So LeeLee was supposed to go on vacation.
Yes, I was going on vacation. Because, y'all, I was with Bryce's dad. I was in a whole relationship.
Before she had the baby.
Yeah, this is before Bryce. Bryce didn't even exist at this time.
Right.
So, this is August 2012. So, I was supposed to be going on vacation. I remember we had like these points or something that you couldn't get at the job. And I was like, well, I'm just going to have to get these points because I already had this trip booked. So, I remember Hannah, at this time, I just knew her by Erica.
I was like, you ain't going. I was like, you don't need to go. I'm going to be bored as hell at work.
Yes. And it kind of made me not want to go on a trip. I'm like, hold up. Like, why am I... What? Like, I'm in a whole relationship.
But it wasn't like that,
It wasn't. It was just that I was going to miss my friend.
Right.
So, I went on a trip. The trip was, the trip was trip. So, when I got back to work, she was like, how was your trip? She was like...
Oh, nosy, y'all.
She was like, you had sex? I was like, duh. Like, duh, I had sex. Like, why would you ask somebody did they have sex? They went on a trip with their mate. But I was trying to pretend like I was so happy when I met Erica. I was trying to
fill you out.
Yeah, I was not. I'm that type of person, like, I'm solid as crap in my relationship. So I did not want her to know that it was anything going wrong. Like, I'm happy. I'm in my relationship. I'm happy. So that's how I tried to play it to her. But then she slowly broke me down to where I would be speaking the real on how I really felt in my relationship, and that's how I end up flirting with her and stuff. So it went from her asking me stuff about like how my trip went to me actually telling her what went on the trip and stuff like that. To
relationship.
Yes.
And then every break we would spend together.
Yes.
Then we will start. Well, this only lasted a week and a half
It was.
I had only came to that job temporarily. I was looking for another job
that pays more.
So I went ahead and
applied at Amazon.
I was applying at Amazon, and then Amazon gave me a call back. So I came back to work.
That's when the flirting kicked in for real.
I was like, LeeLee, this is my last week. I was like, what you gonna do? She said, I'm be sad. No. So we was spending break together.
Yeah.
Because we just thought we weren't going to see each other again in life.
Yeah.
So since I thought I wasn't going to see her again, I started flirting 10 times more.
Yes. We was sitting next to each other every day while we was working. Like, she was like, y'all, that's how I know. I don't know what she be doing at T-Mobile, but I know how she is because, like, Hannah will be in the cubicle and shit, and, like, she knew I was shy, so I'd be in there. She'll blow a kiss at me, and it'll just make my whole face
you
light
started
up.
Winking first.
Did I wink?
Yeah, you did that freak ass thought wink like that.
I can wink. I wink at every. No, I don't wink at everybody. I'm lying.
LeeLee. Excuse me. This is a story time. Let's be nice, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
LeeLee.
yeah, I did wink at you. That was the signal that let you know you could try me because I did.
You wink at everybody. You wink at everybody.
No, I
Glad
don't
you
wink
said
at
that.
everybody. I don't. I for real, y'all. I winked at her. I forgot.
LeeLee didn't even
that.
have a phone.
I didn't. I didn't have a phone, and I was happy not having a phone.
She didn't have a phone.
You the only reason I wanted a phone. I didn't want a phone. I had a phone before her, but my phone had broke. I had an Evo, and I dropped it on the steps, and my chip fell out. I couldn't find it. The phone I was like, forget it. I ain't got no phone. So I was only talking to the person that I was talking to, so I really didn't need no phone. But when she came around, she was like, you ain't even accept my Facebook friend request. I was like, I don't even be on there like that.
Songs.
Yeah.
I was like, but it was when it came down to my last day working there, I was like, hey, listen to Chris Brown 2012.
Yes.
That song was just so sexy to me. So I knew if she listened to it, she would feel sexy. And then she gonna think about who told her to listen to this. And
you thought about all that before you, was you always sending songs to bitches?
LeeLee, we're talking about how we met, not how I met everybody in the life, in my life.
Female shit. But anyways, yeah, y'all, I listened to that song that night because I knew she wasn't going to be at work the next day. And it was like, oh my God, like, I shouldn't be feeling like this about my friend. Like, you know, we cool, we kicking and stuff. No, the last day before she left work too, you know, we was outside on that last break. Y'all, we worked from 6 p.m. to 12 at night. So we was outside on that last break, and you was like, something. Girl, I'll do you on the side of this building or something you said.
Well, yeah, we
freaky.
walked the building.
Yeah, and I was like, come on, or something. Like,
and
we was playing with each other.
This time you was sitting in your car, though. You was sitting in the car, and and that's when you gave me your cutoff number. She gave me the number that was soon to be cut on her broke-ass phone. Y'all, it was so ratchet how we met.
It was.
But we started chilling more.
No, like, remember my mom let me use her. She had the government phone, the Obama phone. My mama had it.
Oh, I'm so sleepy.
And I got the phone, and I called you that weekend. It was like a weekend afterwards, because I went a whole week working without seeing you, and it was like that Saturday.
You was starting at work when I was gone.
I was not.
She was talking nasty to all the boys.
So, y'all, this like 2 weeks later, a week later from that week. We worked 1 week, and then it was a week later, right?
Yeah. Something
like that. So it was Saturday, and I was like, okay, I'm finna go and try to go see this girl. And I remember calling you on the phone, and you didn't answer. And I had got all the way back where I was gonna be at. And I was like, if she called me back when I get to where I'm going, I'm not gonna answer. But you called back and was like, man, I ain't even hear my phone. My sister was here, this, and that. So I end up still coming to see you, but I could only see you for like 5 minutes. And I had on a dress.
She was fine.
Kind of similar to this dress, and it was purple. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And you was like, you had never seen a butt that big. So you was like, I went in her house, y'all, and she was just fascinated with my butt. Like, every way I moved, she was just looking and looking and looking. And I was like, oh my God. So we gave each other a hug that day, and that was it. But after that, we started kicking it because I broke up with my boyfriend.
That's when y'all started getting on rocky terms.
Yes.
She started coming around more.
Yes.
Our little chill spot was in Atlanta.
Yes.
We go to the phase 1. Yeah, phase 1.
We was kicking it. Like,
letting
this
her twerk all
was
over
my
me.
best friend. Like,
we go shopping in the A.
yes. And then we used to just, like,
we were on and off a lot.
We were. My first kiss with her happened, and this is the first stud that I've talked to, y'all. So, like, my first kiss with her is, do you remember you kissed me on the countertop? And
On my mom.
on her mama's countertop in her mama's kitchen.
Mommy!
Y'all,
Hey,
I got
listening.
so weak. Remember, I almost, it felt like you thought I was gonna pass out. Like, I was weak. Like, when she kissed me, I got so weak.
Really, you're a thought.
No, I had never felt that before. Like, I was so weak. Oh, give me a kiss.
You're a thought. You're a thought.
No.
You're a thought.
I love you.
Mommy! I wasn't on your counter. Don't listen to this girl.
Girl.
You know she always been a liar.
Hello.
Oh. Never mind.
Anyways, y'all. So, yeah, after that, we just kept chilling. So, I guess it was like a month in and a month or two. It was like 2 months in.
We was stressing. That's when the arguments came.
Mm-hmm.
Cause we'll chill, but every other weekend, I'm just gonna go home to my baby. You weren't pregnant yet. He wasn't even baby daddy. I'm just gonna make it work with my boyfriend.
No, because she was
on.
telling me the things, like the shit that he didn't do, she would be like, bruh, all he gonna do this, he gonna do that, he gonna do this.
I was
and
predicting it.
he was playing me. Like, he really played
Well,
me.
not playing literally.
No, he wasn't playing me like he had bitches or whatever,
He
but
running that
he
game
was
on.
mentally playing with my mind. Like, I was a little bitty ass girl and I was ready to be a grown ass woman, you know, so.
That's how we met, y'all.
That is.
It was ratchet.
It was. It's not that interesting to me. Well,
It's not?
it's interesting. I'm sorry.
Don't touch me.
I mean,
You're a PG,
it ain't as extravagant as some people. But, you know, some people meet on social media and they smash on the first day. And no, we was friends and
Yeah,
we
we
was
was
chilling
friends.
and kicking. And then we started smashing.
Hey!
afterwards.
She's lying. We didn't
But
smash.
we had so much fun.
Yeah, we were like two little kids
Yes.
with the lollipops in our hand just jumping through the playground.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We
Yeah,
told each other
yeah.
everything. We did everything. Like, when she was talking to people that could not stand me, like, it
We
was
were on and off for a long time.
yeah, we were on and off for a long time. That's why we didn't get serious until
The
November.
end of
What?
2014.
Yeah.
We met in
August.
2012, but we got super serious in 2014.
Yeah. That's when we
November.
got. And we've been together ever since then.
There we go.
So, well.
And then y'all seen everything from the beginning of 2015. And
They didn't see the beginning, they seen the end. The end of 2015.
Oh yeah, we weren't blogging. I was so thick, 5'5" with brown eyes.
Yes.
Smile
I
like
wish
the
I could
sunrise.
have. 2015 was one of our.
That's when you had the big hair. She had
Yeah.
a big fro.
I'm so happy. Well, I mean, we happy now. But I'm saying, like, I wish I could have saw all of that.
You're
That
not
was
happy.
No, that was just before we got into it and had another. We happy.
Gotta go.
Love y'all. Talk to you on another video.
Gotta go.
Be humble, bitch, sit down. Be humble, sit down.